The Celtics are not done with the trades. Now they're going to send Kristaps Porzingis to the Atlanta Hawks. They're also going to have to send a second-round pick to make this happen. Terrence Mann and the Hawks' number 22 pick, that's going to the Brooklyn Nets. And then a second-rounder and George Niang going back to the Celtics. This is another money move for the Celtics, and now they are out of the salary cap's second apron. But see, unlike the other trade, Simons was actually a good player. So trading Drew for Simons, that wasn't really that bad because he's an offensive player. It's just a different tactic. You're getting rid of the team that gave you the championship. But this trade, they didn't really get anybody back for Porzingis, somebody that can actually play that role, even if it's slightly different. So this trade doesn't really look as good as the first one. This is just strictly money. And now they have this hole at the center position. They still have Al Horford. But when you've got Al Horford and Porzingis, that's the rotation. That's a championship rotation. And the problem for the Celtics, they might not even be done trading. They still might make some more trades. So who knows what this team is going to look like. This is crazy. Celtics fans, get in the comment section. Porzingis to the Hawks is actually kind of interesting because the Hawks, they have a good team. They're kind of like hanging around in the standings. But Porzingis, a healthy Porzingis playing with Trae Young, I kind of like that. I think that's going to be very fun to watch. Maybe they can elevate a little bit in the standings this season. We'll have to watch it happen. Hawks fans, get in the comment section. Are you excited about this deal? There was another trade that happened earlier today. The Pelicans are trading CJ McCollum, Kelly Olynyk, and a future second-round pick to the Washington Wizards for Jordan Poole, Saddiq Bey, and the 40th pick in the draft. Wow, this was a good trade for the Pelicans. They're getting younger. Now, the Wizards, it's funny because people are trying to cap and act like this is a good trade for them because now they have some veterans on the team. They already got Chris Middleton. Now they got McCollum. Nah, that team does not look dangerous at all. The Wizards, they do not. It's just like teams are like, hey, somebody needs to take this guy. They say, okay, we'll volunteer and we'll add him to the collection. That's what's going on. I don't know. Wizards fans, get in the comment section. What do you think about this trade? I think it's bad for them, but hey, we'll see what happens. And you never know. There might be even more trades tonight. Tomorrow is the NBA draft, so expect some more moves. Maybe teams are trying to move up or down. It could get interesting. Give that guy a map. Merch is now available at chrismove.com. Shipping worldwide. My songs, He Quit the Game, Lob City, and My Camo are now available on all streaming platforms. But look what I'm going to do to that. I'm going to block that dunk. Get that cheese out of here. When I did that, I said, all right, Cat might be the character for me. What rhymes with cash? I just put Dr. Strange to the floor.